12 left to play in the opening quarter between the Blast and the Comets.
A quick start is going to be really important here for the Comets. They don't want to find themselves down 4-0 here in the early going. I think the confidence would be shot considering the last time these two teams met.
Here's Pat Morris, just inside the half line. Now a long drive from three, and it goes past Gibson, who shielded Danny Waltman, and it gets by Waltman, and it goes in for a three-pointer. The Blaster on the board. It's 3-0 Baltimore. Teams. On comes big Wartet Sampson. He's got his back to the goal, plays it to Ferdinand, right wing. Now into the middle with a drive to Healy, and it goes in. Some good passing there by the Baltimore Blast, and it's now 5-0. Waltman's up with it for the Comets. Quickly up to Beasley. Now near side Alvarez with a shot. Ding dong off the post.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, mercy. Now the Blast at the other end. Shot and a goal by Pat Morris. It's now 7-0. At one end, the Comets hit the post, and at the other, the Blast counters and increase their lead to 7. Again, how many times have I said that already in the first half?
But, I mean, I think we've seen that Baltimore is vulnerable to those counterattacks.
No question about it. Here the Blast again. A long drive, and that one goes in. Baltimore scores again. It's now 9-0. Goals in their last outing against Omaha, and they've been blank so far here in the first half. Comets able to get a loose ball here. Here's Rodriguez. You're open. Shoot. He goes! And it goes in! Lucas Rodriguez, the rookie, gets his first professional goal. And the Comets are on the board. It's 9-2.
And literally not elation shown really by any of these players. It's relief. Particularly Rodriguez just kind of slumped his shoulders like, finally, it's about time. That was close to being a three-point goal. Just inside the arc by a pace or two. And a little bit of hesitation. You called it just right. You're open. Shoot it. Mistake there by the Baltimore defense. Classic. You see that in a lot of different sports where.
And right at the other end, Baltimore comes back and just jams one in for a two-pointer. Right at the end of the Comet celebration, Baltimore takes 1 second and scores again. It's now 11-2. From behind, no call. Kelly goes down to the seat of his pants. Gibson picks it up. Drive for three! Shazam! Leo Gibson, a three-pointer. It's an 11-5 game.
Leo Gibson, his fourth three-point goal of the season. 7th overall. Gives the Comets a little life. 11-5.
Could not. Waltman comes up with it for the Comets. Quick outlet to Beasley. Immediately double-teamed. Comets will try to work it out of their last third. Here's Waltman. Boy, Waltman's kick goes out of bounds, and a free kick coming up to Baltimore near the half line. Nope, I take that back. That one's going to be right at the top of the arc. Waltman must have made contact with that clearance pass in the penalty area. So dangerous situation for the Comets. Here's Morris. He heels it back for Salenzo with a shot and a goal, and Baltimore strikes again. It's now 13-5.
The Blast's execution on those restarts has been impressive all day, Nick. And this time they get a direct goal off an outstanding restart. We saw one that 4 players touched in the span of 2 seconds. That ended up being a great save by Waltman.
That way, the Blast will go for a few changes here. Comets on offense, trying to take advantage, and they do! Oh, what a goal by Brian Perez! Stokic to Perez, and he peanuts the ball in on the volley past Sagu. It's now 13-7.
How good was that goal from Brian Perez? The youngster from UMKC.
What a goal.
Sagu never reacted.
He was shocked. Stokic, a long pass from basically the half line, and Perez in perfect position. This is what we're talking about, but still some time left, 9.5 to play. Here's Watson, down to Sampson, into the middle, and the Blast score, and that's not what you wanted to see right there. I don't believe that was Sampson who got the goal, but the Blast get it across the line, and the Comets now trail 15-7. Looks like Uka is the one who came up with a goal there for Baltimore. And the Comets and Riot are tied for 4th in the MISL. The Blast and the Wave are tied for 1st. Comets trying to get a good victory. Boy, Beasley was held in the area, and a penalty is coming up. Correction, make that Alvarez was held in the area. And there is the card coming out. That was obvious. The Comets are going to go back on the power play again.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Excessive forearm right there. Easy call for the officials.
I think they're going to give Alvarez a penalty kick here because it was in the area, and they will.
At the very least, Alvarez gave himself a penalty kick.
Yeah.
He put it down and waited for somebody to tell him he couldn't, but that's nobody's come up to do that.
So it'll be Byron Alvarez against Sagu. Everybody else on both teams will remain behind the yellow line. Here's Alvarez, walks up, fires, save, rebound! Goal, Missouri Comets. Holy cow, Sagu made the initial save, but credit Byron Alvarez for staying with the play and following up. Here's the replay, Nick.
Boy, Sagu right there, he guessed right. Oh, you see him leaning, but Alvarez put so much pace on that first shot that Sagu wasn't able to get his mitts on it.
Advantage. They are now on the power play. Over to Gibson.
Let's get this power play cranked up. Here we go.
Comets are 0 for 1 so far tonight, and it seems like they've been 0 for their last 10 chances on power plays. Ball loose towards the half line. Asadpour's there for the Comets. Touched up to Gibson. Gibson over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez fired it in there. Rebound shot, score! Jamar Beasley. And the Comets are within 4.
Great job being aggressive that time by the Comets. And you like it when they put it on goal because you get some rebound action. Having a little issue with the replay there. Now there the replay goes, and initial shot there, I think it was Asadpour, and then the rebound comes down to Beasley.
Backer in the game, they trail by 4. Baltimore able to defend that again. Here's Asadpour again. Down to the corner to Beasley. Two more, a header, no good. Rebound shot! Goal! Missouri Comets. It's Byron Alvarez again.
Beautiful goal from Byron Alvarez, leaving his feet.
It's now 15-13.
And again, for the Comets, we've seen so many of their goals this year come off of rebounds. You just want to see the Comets put it on goal and see what happens on some deflections. Get it going at the goal. You don't even have to put it between the posts. Just get it down there off the glass, off the wall, off the post.
Boy, you're right, Nick. That was a terrific